Hello, everybody. Um, Sorry about the last few days. I'm missing the daily report. I'm still working on it and trying to figure out things out, specifically technology-wise. Also, the energy was so intense. Had a lot of lack of sleep. There was quite a few people complain about the same thing. The energies are intense. We talk about this, and specifically, if you subscribe to my regular channel, talk about the Saturn retrograde, and it can't predict what's going to happen next because of lack of predictability of what did you do in a past life because of the north nodes of that it's right now in Taurus, and the past, which is the south node in Scorpio. And since Saturn is controlling all this, um, nobody can predict what you're going to face because nobody knows what did you do in your life, specifically with dealings with others, which is um, Scorpio. Okay, so I want to do your hourly reports right now. Currently, I picked it up at Kansas City, United States, because it's correlating to Central Europe. And that way, kind of like it's going to balance the daily report. So, as if as of this moment, okay, at 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:30, the energy will be within the family because that's how it goes. Again, just don't get this pressures from you from Mars that puts you into the family, because right now Mars is in Aries and squaring Cancer, which is that's what the rising sign is right now. Focus within universe. These things, it's normal. Get your normal life putting together. Focus on the divine from within. All right. Fix your thinking and gonna fix your life. All right. Get from within your feeling the love, and let the other things naturally unfold through the life. Okay. So 8 o'clock, the ascendant is 8:30. Ascendant is gonna move into Leo. It's gonna oppose Pluto. Maybe you're going to work, maybe you're going through situations in life, maybe you're going through things. But you need to understand that being a straight line, it doesn't allows you to be a flexible in life. I will talking about today in my regular channel about spirituality, spiritual intimacy. And one of the things it is life wants you to be flexible. They don't want you to be uh, kind of like strong and things like this. And there's going to be a great video. But one other thing it is your ability to transform, to change, to improve. Use the power of the sun and a Lilith today to change and transform yourself. See your bad side. Okay, don't be so stagnant. The moon is going to be causing you around 9:30 is going to causing you a lot of emotions of this. But at the same time, you are going to feel the power of the things to change yourself. The question is are you going to do it? And you may have internal fights from within. You may have internal things, but the situations can help you to look from within. What do you need to do within life? If you have a whatever situations, maybe professional or personal or family, okay, deal from within first. Allow the feelings to lead you to the vibrations, and the vibrations to help you to understand what's going on. If you have a negative vibrations, what that is, all right? Don't force your view of others. Let others choose your view. Okay, how to getting from within. You can give them an advice, but don't force it like an order. uh 10:30, that same energy might be causing you a lot of problems if you are at work, specifically, or if you have to deal with other people. um, be mindful, okay? Don't go ahead and get this stagnancy from within. Maybe you repeating the same mistakes from the past. Saturn is going to opposing the ascendant, and you are going to feel like everything is against you. No, everything is to point you what you need to change. Take a look at it from different perspective on life today. 11:30, this is going to be the time when ascendant moves into Virgo. There's going to be a beautiful divine energy towards Jupiter. Growth your spirit, because your spirit can help you to change yourself, and lower down your ego, the way of you see the things, the way the things that was. You may be missing a lack of communications during this time. Maybe if you go out for lunch, it's like, you know what, guys, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to nobody. Okay. Uh, right now, Mercury is in Gemini. It is about your surrounding. Okay, but talk about people, about your transformation. What do you want to transform? What do you need to change? Okay, don't talk about your ego. Talk about what you wanted to do. Trust your feelings, trust your vibrations, trust your gravitations from within you first, so you can attract the people that you want to gravitate towards. Okay, because there's going to be a people around you that were willing to help. I question is how you're going to take their hand. All right, that is a part of healing, guys. 12:30, that's going to be a beautiful trine with Venus, the North Node, and Uranus. Yeah, love in the universe and God, they want to help you. So you can go ahead and do your things that you need to do in life. Okay. But you have to grow. Don't resist that growth from within. If you resist to grow, you're going to continue repeating the same mistakes you were repeating in life. You will come to this realization around noon, and afternoon is going to be more powerful. But that is the part of this healing in Virgo, because he's going to tell you, do the right thing. Um, Talking about 1:30, the ascendant is going to move into Libra. It's going to opposing Jupiter. It's going to opposing also a Neptune. A lack of visions, lack of understanding things is going to square the Sun and Lilith. You need to understand that this square, okay, it's kind of like a rare thing, but this square is there from uh, beginning of one uh, air sign and the end of the other air sign. So something is going to be in the air that's going to trigger you. The question is, are you going to do this communications to clear the air out, the intense vibrations? Um, Pluto is in Capricorn, but is actually helping the trine with Mercury in the ascendant. So do these transformations from within. You will understand this. You will feel like you need to talk to someone about how you can improve, evolve, and so on. And if you're at work, take a look at it. If there is a problems, how can I improve the things at work? How can you improve the communications? Okay. Beautiful time with Venus. Lots of love, a lot of transformation. 2:30, the ascent is going to be kind of like the end of the 12th degree of um, uh, Libra. It's going to opposing Mars and Jupiter. Mars. Mars is in Aries, and that is going to be my view, my part, my will. against of our point. So Mercury is going to be pretty good of really solving the situation. Mercury is also trying with Pluto. Again, change, transform, see other things. The ascendant is going to be trying with the moon. Use your feminine energy, use your intuition, use your soft side to do something new, something different. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to be doing the same results. So that's why when the moon is in Aquarius, take a look, something new. Okay, take a new approach, overcome obstacles from within. 3:30, the ascendant's still going to be on Libra. It's going to be at 23rd degree. Divine energy is going to be on yacht between North Node Venus and part of Uranus is going to be there. And at the same time, Neptune visions. Seek the visions from within you to whatever you're going through life. Okay, look deep from within you. Have this aha moment. But take a look at that aha moment. What are you resisting of that aha moment? The resistance will come in again from Mars. It's going to be opposing this. But at the same time, it's going to be a square towards Pluto. Again, well, I can't change or they cannot change. Well, you give them the point of view without forcing it. Let them pick it up, the vibes from within. And the same thing from within you. Okay. 4:30 p.m. the sun is moving to Scorpio. This is the time when you have to let it go and dive within the things they haven't seen it. Square again with Pluto, lack of transformation. But what kind of transformation? Did you don't want to let go of your ego, of your way of forcing your will, or others don't want to change? You change, be an example, let others decide if they want to change. Beautiful divine energy with Mercury. You can speak your deep truth from within you to you first and tend to others. Okay. Again, there's going to be a yacht this time with Jupiter and Mercury. Guess what? Grow, support, be powerful in there. I mean, we're talking about Mars. We're talking about Jupiter, who is in Aries. That first fire from within is going to let you to go dive into the darkness, to the underworld, and then you get that energy and you getting the message. Okay, there's going to be beautiful trine with the Sun and Lilith. Okay, that right there is you to catch the darkness of yourself, but also of others. Somebody gives you the darkness, then guess what? You have to disengage with that. You don't need it in your life. 5 p.m. The sun is going to be a mid Scorpio. It's going to be an opposition with everything that goes on in Taurus. Here it comes in that the past and the future are correlated. Would you allow the past to affect your future? Would you allow what you did in the past to repeat again? Would you transform to change or not? You are going to have divine energy from Mars. It's like, you know what? I have to stop being whatever it is. I have to stop act as a certain way. I have to stop repeating the same mistake. I need to look at it. I need to cut that off. That's not good for me. It's not good for others. I have to work from within myself. But If you look at the others to give you things, guess what? You're expecting others to give you. They cannot change you. You cannot. You can't change them, but you can change yourself. And that's what Mars says. Mars is going to have a sextile with the moon. Beautiful energy. You to look that feminine power and the masculine power of Mars to greatness. But you have to allow your ego to die so your soul to live. Don't forget, the Scorpio is the internal death. 6:30 p.m. the ascendant it's moving out. The Scorpio is going to be at the end. It's going to be opposing Venus, North Node, Mercury. Uh, don't go out there and do a aggravational talks. Your anger only hurts you. The aggravational talk inside of you is about you to solve the conflict between your ego and your soul. Until you don't understand it, those two, they have to have a peace from within you. And the only way you can have a peace from within you when you are honest to yourself, true to yourself. Once you're true to yourself, your ego is happy, so is your soul. Um, Beautiful trine towards Neptune and Jupiter. That's mean one thing: growth and a vision how to grow. Divine powers, they're gonna be powering the sun. And also Pluto, it's having a yacht when at the center is the sun and Lilith. Change deeply from within. Okay, see the two sides of you and unite them. Okay, the bad side and the good side, and coming together in union to work the best for you. This is the same time when your older version and your inner child's coming together. Beautiful energy if you do inner child healing and putting yourself together. 7 p.m. The ascendant moves to Sagittarius. Beautiful energy about you to go ahead and express your masculine, the healing from within, the growth that you want to do from within. um Saturn is going to be there and sextile. It says like, here is, I mean, you've done this and this, you've done that and that, great, it's improvement, but see what you did over there and change what you did so you can have a better life in the future. That's what this Saturn retrograde is about. Okay, Pluto is going to be supporting this with the trine with Mercury and trine with Venus. It's going to be supporting this as long, as long, as long you do not go and create these angers, because the ascendant is going to be opposing Mercury. Careful with your toxin expressions. And 8:30 p.m., the ascendant is going to be squaring the sun and Lilith. Intense energy. Why the intense energy? Things that going your way, you want it to be your way, but they are not. Why? Because something goes wrong. Forcing your will towards others or others forcing their will over you, it's not helping. What you need to do is look from within. Why is that? There's going to be a divine energy towards the North Node. And Venus is there right now, so is Uranus is helping as well. Main thing in this situation is express your inner world from within. Express it somehow, some way. Maybe listen to songs, maybe go meditate, maybe go and have these deep conversations with your best friends or whatever that might be. But do something about it. The moon is going to help you to do this because the moon is going to have a trine with the sun and Lilith. Now, the mother and the father figure maybe come into it, maybe reach some to someone who is more adult and ask them, did they have these issues? Did they have these situations? Did they have these positions from within? Maybe um, go and have an adult friend or someone more older than you. And that could be also your parents. But what did they did? What was the situations they did there? Did they did something wrong or did they did something right? To remind you that Venus is going to have a divine time with us. Take a look, the divine love from within. Beautiful energy, but at the same time intensify because a lack of desire to change under the new circumstances of this karma looking at Saturn could be a really, really kind of like intense. Your visions is going to be intense. There's something you haven't done, something you're going to feel like something it's not complete. But look, these intense energies. You don't want to go to bed without these things solved. 9:30 p.m. The energy is going to be more beautiful. Um, it's going to be in Capricorn. Only intense energy that's going to be with Jupiter. You feel like you missed something to grow. Uh, Go take a shower, go meditate, go cool off, or go pour yourself a drink. Make something to calm you down. Heal from within. Okay. And 10:30 p.m. The energy is going to be calmed down. Beautiful, beautiful trines between Capricorn and everything that goes in Taurus. It's going to be internal peace. It's time to go to bed. Being peaceful from within. The only peace you are not going to have, that's the square between Neptune and the Sun. Uh, you can't fix everything in life for one day. You can't blame yourself for the things that you didn't do today. There is always tomorrow. Okay. But find the peace from within that tomorrow you can do something better. Go to bed with a beautiful, loving energy from within you. The love is going to be presented because there is divine energy between the sun and Lilith and the ascendant and Pluto. Enjoy it. Enjoy that love from within. Enjoy this energy. There's going to be intense energy also from the moon, but calm down your emotions and you will find your internal peace to sleep. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it and thank you for everything.